So, guys, so welcome once again to another episode of Scott Talks Law. So, in this episode, we'll be talking about marriage resolution under family law. So, we are on a live episode, and I just want you guys to follow through this episode. Chat directly with me in the comment section. Let us have an interactive class as usual on the live episode. So, you can share your comments in regards to the episodes and ask questions in regards to this uh, topic. Why you have not understood, let me know so that I can I can explain about this. Eh, So, in Court Legal Channel, we are going to talk about marriage resolution. So, marriage resolution is bringing that relationship to an end, terminating, breaking down, breaking down the relationship, just ending the relationship. Simple. So, there were theories that were developed under divorce. So we have got ways marriage relationship can be brought to an end result to divorce. And if you got three theories that explain divorce, here we got what is the other theory? Consent theory, breakdown theory, and the fault theory. So the fault theory is the one that is used in Kenya. The Kenyan courts applied fault theory in developing the grounds for divorce. So the fault theory, according to this theory that is based on the fault in establishing divorce or coming up with dissolution of a marriage, that it is the fault of one's fault, that it is the reason of the behavior of one's fault that led to coming up with um, the dissolution of that particular marriage relationship. And the fault can be caused through many factors. These factors can be cruel treatment, desertion, uh, um, insanity or unsound mind. One spouse is just unsound mind, and it's his fault that resulted to unsound mind that maybe it's leading to us another spouse claiming for divorce. It can be due to uh, that act of not the what is it called? Don't remember. Like you guys, are you following with this? I want you guys to be here. So it may be through many factors. The fault may be, or husbands may be because of many factors. It can be maybe because of ill treatment, adultery. One spouse was adulterous, was not faithful in that particular marriage relationship, used to look outside the marriage relationship, used to go outside, used to commit sexual intercourse with different people, was just adulterous, maybe because of exceptional depravity. One spouse is not given the conjugal right, maybe for like you've stayed with this person for 3 years, you're not getting nothing, and then you decide to like go and claim it because of this person's fault that I'm doing this and this and I'm ending this, resolving this relationship. I want a divorce. So fault theory is one of the theories that can raise grounds to dissolution of a marriage, can bring up, uh, can cause, arouse that act of dissolution. Another theory is the consent theory, and consent must be given, and it's based on the fidelity of fidelity. So consent must be there according to the consent theory. And also look at the consent theory. Another theory is the breakdown theory. Just the way it is, breakdown theory. No need of much explanation about that. So let's now go and break down, look at these grounds for divorce or marriage breakdown. So I said Kenya we apply the fault theory, and these of, of grounds for divorce are the grounds like adultery as grounds for divorce, cruelty, cruel treatment, exceptional depravity, desertion. I just abandon that relationship and you leave it forever, or you shun away from that relationship. And ground for maintaining capacity or unsound mind. And unsound mind here, you need to know that this unsound mind must not be able to be cured. It must be incurable. So we have got situations like schizophrenia are not considered as a sound mind. Cruel treatment, that treatment must be so cruel in that it affects the complainant's head, limb, and life. So the complainant was able to apprehend that cruel treatment, was able to apprehend that his life was in danger, was able to apprehend that his life was in danger, he was able to apprehend that his health was in danger. It can also cause physical and psychological. So the act of cruelty causes physical injury, must cause physical injury, must cause psychological injury. So the threat can cause psychological injury. For example, you are threatening the life of this person, subjecting him to abuses, public and private abuses. They can subject him to both psychological and physical threat. When you're beating this person and threatening him to life, those can just amount to grounds of dissolution. And so let's now look at the content according to the explanation in the book. Adultery must be voluntary. A rape is not considered as adultery. Proceed in the case of Rajesh Kumar Singh, SIMGH versus Rekha Singh, 2005. Like there's no one in this life episode. Really, like you people are not serious. Come on, guys. Let's go to this. So rape is not proof for adultery. Like that is involuntary. It just happened. So you cannot say that I want a divorce because of I like the episode. You can like this episode so that when people will be able to go through this episode and love it and learn about dissolution of marriage. So another ground for dissolution is of cruelty, like being cruel, being harsh, or being not acting with your men, or just being cruel to the other spouse, and the other spouse of the head that is something that can cause, can hamper this from being can raise this relationship, like the life of this person is at risk, the health of this person is at risk because of that act of cruelty. Then the other spouse will be forced to like abandon this relationship. So in the case of Collins versus Collins 1963, all England report, and Williams versus Williams, which established the balance in claims of cruelty as a ground for the division of marriage, was in favor of leaving the complainant in a situation which become intolerable. So it can reach a time when you feel like this is I cannot tolerate all this. I cannot. Like I need to move out of this particular relationship. This man is so cool. This woman is so cool. Like what the hell is happening in this relationship? What like who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Like how could you treat me like that? I cannot just go and divorce So, such that if the spouse issues injury, if the spouse causes injury to the plaintiff's health, it's like so if the amount of plaintiff is like grave and weighty such that the petitioner cannot reasonably be expected to put up with it or tolerate it. So it must be grave, it must be weighty, it must be of substance. Not just allegation, it must be grave and weighty. So such as newborn in Colorado versus Colorado, where it was said the comprehensive is there's no comprehensive definition of what there's no measure of weight according to such as newborn. It mostly depends on the character of those sports. So there are essential elements of every petitioner who is seeking uh, divorce on grounds of weight. So you must show that there was probable, actual and probable injury to your life, limb, and health. And for this reason, it's not just an allegation, but just a degree cannot be granted upon a single act of weight. There must be weight, there must be that proof of injury, the part of the plaintiff. So Justice Jesoni categorized creating the four elements in the case of PM versus JM, the case of PM versus JM. So the misconduct of grave insight and weight in nature, and weight in nature and grave insight, and where the injury, the complainant's health and reasonable apprehension of such injury. There was apprehension of that injury and there was that actual injury caused. And the injury was caused by misconduct on the part of the respondent. It was misconduct by the not any other person but that respondent misconduct. So that the one all the evidence of the conduct of the victim in the ordinary sense. So there must also be evidence of the misconduct in the ordinary sense. So in Gerechi versus Marinde, 2012, aka the court granted divorce on the conference was when the husband was using abusive language and obscene language in public towards the wife, causing her psychological torment. So this is the case whereby the husband was just using an abusive word the wife. So the court was the court granted divorce on those terms. So in the case of Mary and in the case of Matthew and Chico versus John, one of divorce was granted on account of wealth in the form of physical and mental wit, Daniel or wit. The husband used to threaten the wife with death, abusing in public and private places, like we kill you because simply because the wife will not give back. Like why should you do that? Uh, is it her fault not to give back? No, it's not her fault. Then why are you abusing her? Why are you beating her up? Why are you threatening her with death? Like who are you? Like who are you to threaten her? Why do that? Why do you beat up your wife because you cannot give back? It's not her fault. Why do you call her useless? Like who does? So the court granted divorce on those grounds because this woman was being subjected to physical and psychological abuse and torture. So another ground for termination for dissolution of marriage is exceptional depravity and violence. They means LGS as was then, uh, provided instructive guidelines on the subject. The English Court of Commerce versus Commerce 1949, where he said the only case in which the question arises are, of course, uh, those of those of adultery and cruelty. If there is nothing more than adultery with one person within the first 3 years of marriage, that will be considered as ordinary debate. There is, I'm sorry to say, nothing exceptional about that situation, and it does not involve exceptional hardship or innocent spouse applicant. So Lord David was saying, like, if he is supposed to be living within 3 years of marriage relationship, then the only grounds for dissolution of that marriage is adultery and the cruel treatment. But after 3 years, a period after 3 years, not within 3 years, but after 3 years, exceptional difficulty can be considered for dissolving the marriage relationship. After 3 years, not within 3 years. So after 3 years, it can be considered. Okay, according to the we also have circumstances whereby a man is adulterous, where a man is adulterous. Wait, this man is committing adultery in the relationship. And this man is committing adultery maybe with the sister of the other spouse, maybe with the servant of their servant, just committing adultery, then this man can be considered disregarded as an exceptionally depraved man. Get me? Are you getting the point now? Like, yes, you're not following, like, I want you guys to be on time and follow this. Okay, so, and you're also committing other offenses within that marriage relationship apart from adultery, then it will be considered guilty as an exceptionally depraved. A desertion is where you just leave your marriage relationship and just go away. You abandon it, you betray your marriage relationship partner and previous years, matrimonial or estate, then you have deserted that example. And desertion is not single act completing itself, it is continuous course of conduct determined other facts and circumstances of the specific continuous conduct. So it's a justifiable withdrawal from matrimonial form or state with the intention of permanently staying away. It's unjustifiable. So there must be that fact that causes you to be that matrimonial form, and there must be the intention of staying away permanently to bring that communication relationship permanently over. So the decided person must be able to show the absence of consent, the absence of conduct living with reasonable responsibility, the matrimonial form, and sound place of mind, mental disorder are not recognized as grounds for decree for divorce. Decree of mental illness, ground for divorce, marriage must be said that the spouse seeking to live cannot reasonably be expected to live with the other. In the case of the SMT Ritaroy versus Sitesh Chandra Bandra Roy, SMT, SMT, SMT Ritaroy versus Sitesh Chandra Bandra Roy is only in curable mental disorders and the which renders husbands or wife unfit to live matrimonial life. Only the curable one. Schizophrenia is not incurable mental disorder. Other cases do not. Kolam Chandra Sika was calling Padma Lata to the party. And also Bambas for divorce, Konibam of condonation. So Konibam, the spouse is said to have connived when he or she knowingly or recklessly committed adultery by the other spouse. Such a party cannot seek cause aid because they are not an innocent party nor friendless of their offense. Condonation is the restatement of a spouse who has committed a matrimonial offense in this or that former matrimonial position in order to afford matrimonial facts of that affair with the intention of remitting it, that is to say, with the intention of not enforcing the rights which accrue to the wrong spouse, there is consequences of the offense process because consequences of the rights. We also look at the case of TAR versus TAR, Virginia Supreme Court, and we also have discretionary powers, unreasonable delay, and petitioners on adultery. Am I So, in brief, what we have learned today, we've learned about dissolution of marriage, we've learned about the theories of dissolution, the false theory, the breakdown theory, and the consent theory. We learned about divorce, the grounds for divorce. Kenya, we apply the false theory. We learned about the ground for adultery, we learned about the ground for cruelty, the ground of exceptional liberty, the grounds of desertion, and the ground of assault and disrespect. Pick something from that explanation of I think I've understood something help and your understanding from those explanations. So in these grounds that we have talked about, we talked about adults and say that adults must be involuntary, must be voluntary or involuntary. So for it to be considered as a ground for dissolution, adults must be voluntary but not involuntary. Rape is not considered as a ground for adultery because rape is involuntary. You are not able to consent to it. You're not able to give consent to it. Actions of adultery must have that consent, and the consent must be proved. And we also say that adultery is that action whereby you commit sexual intercourse out of your marriage relationship, not with your spouse, but someone else of your opposite sex. And you also say that adultery, there must be the burden of proof must be beyond a doubt, and you also say that the penetration must be there, and some penetration must be proved, but just penetration must just be proved. So the degree is not. So we also talk about cruelty. Cruelty say that apprehension of torture and situation that can be unbearable to a marriage relationship, and apprehension of torture must be proved when the application of this cruel treatment must have affected the life of this person or spouse or petitioner, must have treated the life of this person, or their life must be this petitioner must apprehend that his life is in danger, his or her health is in danger, and the him, I don't know what him means there, just suppose that's what I understood from it. And there can also be physical or psychological danger, the plaintiff, the petitioner. So when you use a language to this person for subjecting to strain something that can threaten his psychological well-being, then the divorce can be granted on those grounds, those uh, aspects. So we also talked about the pretty and pretty according to justice. Condemning it just then was how his viewpoints regards to that and the direction explanations and he said that gives that 3 year period and we also say we also learned about the adult class man who is regarded as an exceptionally deprived man and the man who commits offense within a marriage relationship is an exceptionally deprived man. We've also talked about desertion when you just leave your matrimonial home, you just desert it, you abandon it, you go away, you dissolve it, you are not able to return. Just go away from that relationship. And we've also looked at the factors that can, we talked about the factors that can factors that cause desertion and the action, that act of moving away must be proved. There are essential factors there. And the consent is also an essential factor for a certain person. We also talked about the sort of mind that can be also ground for dissolution of marriage, but not all adult mind situations can be grounds for dissolution of a marriage, but only those ground minds that are uncurable. There's a particular case here which I think that is confirming that gives explanation. There's not all adult mind situation, but incurable adult mind circumstances can lead to dissolution. If you looked at the case of schizophrenia, which is not considered as a reason to terminate labor because of unsound mind situation. Schizophrenia is can someone who suffers from schizophrenia can come into his or her senses sometimes though not a ground for termination. And we saw that this unsoundness must be of any power, any force can be around. We also looked at the the bars to divorce, the absolute bars and the discretionary bars. The absolute bars we have the connivance and the condonation, and discretionary bars we have and reasonable delay and discretionary adult. I cannot have one person in my life. Why people, man? Why are you? I'm not I'm not in life. So guys, if you're frustrated that you don't want to ask questions, not want to in my life, then I have to end my class. So goodbye guys. I think that this is the end, not the end of my episode. Come on guys, we're gonna do this. And that's the end. Have a nice